my neck came alive. At the same time, I play my got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. So now into the box is Michael Brasso, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Thank you, mate.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Up next, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the payoff pitch. He's running. Lifted in the air to center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. And he fouls this one off. Rousseau, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Kyle Lewis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kiermaier, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Willy Adames. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Seager has it. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager, and they could use a spark from him here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early. It's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Dylan Moore. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The next 1-2 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Evan White. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Popped him up. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit, Tom Murphy.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And that one yanked just foul. Moore is off at first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Fleming. 9-1-2 due up. set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Michael Brasso. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. On he goes down and lines this one into left field, a base hit. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Lau goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Kiermaier at second. Arozarena is over at first with one away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Willie Adames. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Now batting. The catcher, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, Marco Gonzalez. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in is Sam Haggerty.
Second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 out, nobody on.
Henniger.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Gone! Into the box now, Jake Fraley. And he misses again, ball 3. Kyle Lewis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. In now, Kyle Lewis. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Josh Fleming. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Michael Brasso blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Here's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here is Dylan Moore, who collected a base hit his first time up. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. The box, Evan White. Fouled away. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next it'll be Tom Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is in the air to right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. The 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Lewis looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. Rolled slowly down the third base. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Willie Adames. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting, the catcher,
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. At the plate, Josh Fleming. Swing and a line drive. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. So now to the plate, Michael Brasso. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Luis Torrens will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Louis.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In now, Sam Haggerty.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Digging in next, Jake Fraley, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Aaron Fletcher gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next, it'll be Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Stepping in once again is Brendan Lau. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Moore backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate now is Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Down the left field line and deep. Arozarena on second. Lau at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Adames breaks it in, and there's 1 away. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Moore.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Domingo Tapia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 45.
Now at the plate, here is Willie Adames. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1-1. Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here now is Mike Zunino. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. Brett Phillips gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Brett.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Michael Brasso. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will score all the way from first. To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 60.
Now it'll be Evan White, 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's another K, so back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Jose Marmolejos will pinch hit here. It's empty.
Number 26. Jose Marmolejos.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. The 1-1 home. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Giving chase is Hediger. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Willie Adames. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So next to hit is Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last AB. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Here comes the 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. And now Mitch Haniger. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and that's the first out. So the next at bat will be Jake Fraley, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. Tampa Bay hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Josh Fleming gets the W on the mound. Marco Gonzalez was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint. Who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.